This is the monthly for Aries. There's definitely a new beginning coming in for you when it comes to your love life. I also feel like you're going to be very popular soon, or you're just going to be much more attractive, attracting a lot of people's attention very soon, effortlessly also. But I get that there is going to be a new beginning in your love life, especially at a time where you have been feeling like nobody is paying you any attention, or you've been feeling like you may have missed out on certain opportunities to move forward. Just know that I feel like you may have an opportunity with somebody who you may have had a false start with previously. Something that didn't work out could be returning to you in order for you to give it a second chance. And I'm getting very strong Leo energy. It could be a Leo that's returning to you, or a fire sign in general, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's very passionate, very go-getter energy. They have a strong spirit, character, and will. They can be temperamental at times, but I feel like this person is an older person, somebody who, regardless to their age, they're just very mature. They know what they want and they go after it. And I'm getting a very strong sense of this person being a confident person, self-reliant, independent type of person. And I'm also getting that there is new beginnings coming in for you to solidify a relationship. A lot of you could meet the person you're going to be in a relationship with at this time. Whether this is somebody who you previously were talking to and you get to reconnect, or this is somebody new. I'm getting that you need to be more social at this time, or you will naturally be more social at this time, and that's where you're going to connect with this person. And I'm also getting that it's going to be a time where there's a lot of things coming to an end, coming to a conclusion when it comes to your love life. If there's been something that you've been holding on to that you should have let go of, this is going to be a time where you're going to peacefully be able to let it go. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to bother you like it might have previously, because you're going to start to see things from a different perspective and you're going to want to move forward. I get a really strong sense of you moving forward with ease. And it is divinely timed. It could be that you were going through a karmic period where you had to learn certain lessons, or you had to learn certain things in order for you to no longer be heartbroken, and in order for you to pick somebody who is better for you. Because that's another thing I see coming in for you as a blessing. You're going to go towards people who are more compatible with you. People who want the same type of things. People who are very abundant in their way of thinking. And people who want something more stable. I definitely see one person coming in that is like a boss type. The person that you're attracting, the person that you're going to talk to next. And I feel like you could really end up settled down with this person. I don't get the sense that it's going to be a fast relationship, but I feel like you will be meeting them very soon. You could be meeting them this month. Be sure to stay out of your head when it comes to your love life moving forward. I understand that you may have been going through some loss of some sort, or some stress, or just been in a scarcity mindset. But allow yourself to move forward. Allow yourself to heal. I get a very healing energy trying to come into your life, but you have to put your best foot forward in order to move forward in that way. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that you're gonna benefit a lot from being social at this time, even if it's just on social media, posting more often or interacting more often in the comments, whatever it is that you can do, or if you can go out more often with friends. I really feel like you're gonna meet this person when you're out with your friends, or it could be a friend's friend that's coming in for you, or it could be one of your friends already, somebody who's already in your friendship circle, or somebody who is an acquaintance. And I feel like it's gonna definitely be a relationship that comes out of the blue. This could be somebody who you might have not, you could have been attracted to them, but you may not have paid it that much attention. And I see you moving toward them. Do be mindful of jealousy though at this time. You could be attracting a lot of people, like I said, and some people could have jealousy issues. If you are dealing with more than one person, be very clear as to what it is that you're expecting. Because I see that there could be an earth sign person, also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, coming towards you. Somebody who is very grounded, very realistic about their money. And someone who's seeking a serious relationship. Someone who is mature. Someone who wants to have a relationship that leads to marriage pretty soon. Not soon as in they're going to try to marry you fast, but definitely somebody who's dating with purpose is what I'm getting. Somebody who knows what it is that they want. And I'm really getting for all of you, regardless to your age and regardless to this person's age, this is somebody who definitely knows where they stand. They know what it is that they want in a relationship, not somebody who wants to play, someone who's family oriented and who wants to manifest a connection that they can depend on, a situation that is not volatile, a situation that is peaceful. Somebody who's also very direct. This person could be a very strong communicator. And somebody who's going to let you know straight up what it is that they're looking for, what it is that they want in a relationship, what it is that they expect out of a relationship. And I feel like this person is going to definitely bring a lot of change into your life. You could end up in a relationship fairly soon. And I'm getting that this connection isn't only going to feel romantic, but it's also going to feel like this is someone who you've been in a connection with for some time. You're going to feel very familiar. And you're also going to feel like this is someone who views you not just as a lover, but also as family. Somebody who is a friend, also an ally. And for a lot of you, I'm getting that you could be receiving some kind of like signs from the universe, synchronicities, or just signs from this person. You could energetically be connected to this person already, or be receiving messages that confirm who it is. For those of you who know who I'm talking about already, for those of you who have somebody in mind, I really am getting a different perspective coming in when it comes to this relationship. It could be that this person changes how you view relationships, or how you value relationships, or how you value yourself. I just really feel like they're gonna be complementary to you, but somebody who's gonna help you grow in a way that makes you more wise, in a way that makes you see things from a different perspective, from a more grounded perspective. I'm also getting that this person could be very passionate. Like I said, I did get that fire sign energy, but regardless of their sign, this is somebody who is very loving. They're going to show you how they feel in a physical way also. And they could be a very creative person. They could be very romantic. Somebody who plans very special dates, very fancy dates. And somebody who likes to go different places all the time. This could be a wish come true for a lot of you. You may have been waiting for this type of person to manifest in your life, but just do know, I am getting a sense of this person being very straightforward, very no nonsense, very tell me what you think, don't play any games with me. And I feel like they're going to be like that with you. And they expect for you to be the same way. So don't be around the bush with this person. When you have something to say, express yourself, because I feel like this is somebody who communication is going to be key with them. And they seek to understand your perspective. They seek to see things from your perspective because they want to reach an understanding. I am getting a sense of them being willing to compromise, but you're definitely going to have to be very straightforward and honest with this person. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Taurus. I'm definitely getting a very strong sense of wish fulfillment coming in for you guys. Something that you may have really wanted to manifest for yourself, or a relationship that you may already be in, regardless to what you may be going through with this person at this time. I'm getting that it's going to become much more solid for you, much more emotionally fulfilling. And if you are single, there's an emotionally fulfilling relationship coming in for you very strongly. And this situation, whether you're with this person already or this is somebody who's coming in, is gonna be one that is very solid, very balanced, and you have the potential of staying with this person for a very long time. I'm getting infinity. I just thought of the infinity sign. So this could very well be you guys' soulmate, the person that you end up in a marriage, or if you don't believe in marriage, this is who you may spend the rest of your life with. I do see that there is a lot of stability coming in from this person, and the desire to build a foundation with you that is concrete. I did get very strongly for a lot of you that this could be somebody who you already know. This could be somebody you're familiar with that you may have had a false start with, or it could be an ex. But I am getting that sense of you being familiar with this person, of you already knowing this person. They could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is a strong communicator, very idealistic in the way that they think. They can be very logical, somebody who is not scared to walk away from people if people cross them. Somebody who's very strategic. Somebody who acts off of how they think and not so much of how they feel. And this person could be your age or a bit younger than you. Or they just have a very youthful spirit. What I'm getting is that whether this is somebody from the past that's returning or somebody who you are going to meet soon, whatever this disappointment might have been that you went through before that made you turn your back on love or made you lose hope that a real love was coming, just know that a love is manifesting for you. And it's going to be a love that is very genuine, that you connect with easily. Somebody who's very similar to you also. It could be that you're very compatible with this person, or this is going to be a time where you start to have a very easygoing time with this person if you already know them. It could be that they're more willing and open to compromise. But I am getting that this person is coming in after you've gone through a series of changes. Or it may be that this is going to be a time where you go through a series of changes and you're going to be moving towards a new beginning when it comes to your love life. But I really feel like this is a new beginning that you fought for, that you've grounded yourself for. I feel like a lot of you definitely are ready for a relationship. And I'm getting that you're going to get exactly what you wanted. Very strong wish fulfillment. This is who or what I wanted. And for those of you who don't know this person yet, I'm getting that they may come in a package that you are not expecting, but they're going to be exactly what it is that you needed. And I don't feel like they're not going to be your type. I just feel like what you asked for, what you were hoping for, is going to look different to what you were expecting it to look like, or it's going to manifest or happen in a way that was different than what you expected it to be. Do continue to work on your personal growth, on your self-love, and on pushing yourself forward in your life, because I feel like there is a lot of manifestation coming in for you in general, especially when it comes to your love life. There's definitely going to be people competing for your attention very soon. A lot of like distractions is what I'm getting. Also, it could be that you're very magnetic at this time, but I feel like overall what you're going to be moving towards is that wish fulfillment. Yeah, you guys, it's very strong. Very strong, but I'm getting that, like I said, coming from you're going to be seeing things from a different perspective, or it could be that things just manifest in a way that you do not expect. If you don't know this person or you are not in contact with them, you could be meeting them through social media or through social gatherings, through a friend. This person could be your friend currently, or they could be in the same friend group as you. And I'm also getting that it could be through a work networking event, or this could be somebody who worked with you or who is working with you at this time. I just get that there's definitely going to be a lot of people around. So be mindful of any temptation that may be vying for your attention. And I do see an offer coming into you. Coming in for you. This is going to be an unexpected offer. This person may want to establish a relationship with you, an emotional connection. And I feel like it's going to be very genuine, very open, very direct, and very emotional. Not like in a like a sappy way, or like somebody who's doing too much, but in a way that is vulnerable, that you respect, that you see that this person is very genuine about what it is that they want to offer to you. I'm definitely getting that you will receive an offer this month, whether that's an offer to get to know each other better or to be in a relationship. We shall see. That depends on where you're at with this situation. But I get that a lot of you are going to intuitively know when this situation is coming. You're going to be receiving some signs from the universe, or like some dreams. Something is going to manifest that's going to let you know when this situation is coming. And I'm getting that the communication is going to be very easygoing. Yeah, I really feel like this time around, this person that's coming in, whether you know them or not, is going to be somebody who communicates with a lot of confidence and who is willing to connect with you on an emotional level. Try not to get too caught up in your head or in your emotions about the things that you may have gone through previously. Continue to be strong, but don't be strong in a way that pushes people away or that makes you feel like you have to have your walls up. Of course, don't ignore any red flags, but if there aren't any red flags, don't create them, is what I'm getting, because I feel like a lot of you may have gone through a journey to get to where you are now. But just know that the transformation that you went through is what is manifesting this opportunity of love for you. And this person is very compatible with you or very complementary to you. And I feel like this is going to come suddenly. They may live nearby you or work with you, or you may meet them nearby your house, or nearby where you work, or just places that you frequent. I feel like it's just going to be a very serendipitous situation. And this is going to be a very genuine person. They could also be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who is very emotional, empathetic, romantic. They're hopeless romantics. They wear their heart on their sleeves. Somebody who is very loving, somebody who's emotionally intelligent, somebody who has a very strong intuition also. And you could be connecting with this person on an energetic level also. You could be having that connection with them from the soul. And I really just see a very beautiful new beginning coming in for you. And specifically, you guys manifested this. At some point, you asked for this, or you asked for this not too long ago and you still remember. But what's coming in for you is exactly what you asked for. And I feel like it's going to be something that has longevity. The connection that you have with this person, this new beginning, is going to be one that is realistic and one that you can depend on and have a long-term relationship with. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Gemini. So I'm getting really strongly that there's stability coming into your life when it comes to your love life. This is definitely going to be a time where you're going to be able to solidify a situation with somebody. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's very down to earth, realistic about life. They are grounded. They have money. They may be an entrepreneur or a boss in their own right, or they could just have a high-ranking position in their life. I do feel like this person is very stable at this time. And I'm also getting that they are somebody who is a very outgoing person. They're a go-getter, somebody who makes moves. This is definitely a situation where you could end up in a serious relationship with this person, in a very stable connection with this person. For some reason, I'm getting you could know them. You could have missed an opportunity with them, but I don't feel like this is an ex. I just feel like this might have been a false start or a situation that didn't really go the way that you wanted it to go. And I'm getting you are going to have a second opportunity with this person if that's the case. You may meet them through friends or connect through social media again. You may have some friends in common and they may come through. I feel like you need to get out of your head about this situation and just allow things to flow, because if this is a second opportunity, which I feel it is for some of you, then you just need to go with the flow. Don't stress it. Just let it come to you and be available for it when it arrives. For a lot of you, I'm also getting that this is a situation that is coming in order to bring about some change for your life. This could be somebody who has been watching you through social media, or somebody that you work with, somebody that you may have gone to school with, somebody who's been admiring you from afar is what I'm getting. And they had not been able to approach you. They have not been wanting to come towards you because they weren't ready. I'm getting that this person may know your business also somehow, or somebody may have told them that you may have been going through some situations. Whatever it is, there was something stopping this person from coming forward. They might be in your friendship group also. I feel like this is the way that you'll be able to recognize them, is this is somebody who is already stable, probably has abundance in their life, and they probably have a family. This person could have kids. And if they don't have kids, then they're family oriented. Somebody who's very grounded and realistic. But what I'm getting is that this person is coming towards you now because the time has come. Any missed opportunity is no longer gonna even matter because they are coming towards you with a lot of energy. For some of you, this person could also be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Somebody who's very passionate, straightforward, direct in the way that they communicate. A very strong character, will, and spirit. And once again, I am getting a mature, established energy. This is definitely, if they don't have their stuff together right now, they are very close to having their finances right, to having stability in their life. And I'm getting that they could communicate with you through social media if you don't know this person, if this is somebody new. But if it's not, I'm getting that they are in your friendship group and they're going to take an opportunity. I'm also feeling that this person may have been like frustrated about not being able to come towards you for some reason. Some of you guys may have been dealing with somebody else also, is what I'm getting. Or they might have thought that you were dealing with somebody else, and that put them in a place to where they could not come forward. Also, I'm getting that they may feel as though there's a lot of people vying for your attention, or a lot of people who are interested in you. So they might have felt like you wouldn't choose them because you have other options or you have other situations going on. But this is somebody who is definitely going to come out of the shadow, in the sense that they're no longer going to be a secret admirer. And I feel like it's coming very soon. This person is definitely going to be manifesting and letting you know how they feel very soon. And yeah, I'm also getting confirmation that this is somebody who's probably had a family, or they may have had a very serious relationship before you, and it may not have worked out. It really hurt this person, and it took a while for them to get over it. So that could also be what was holding this person back. But I'm getting that they have the desire to move forward again. This person might have rebuilt their life to a place to where now they feel stable again, and they're able to offer you something better, something more sufficient. And I'm also getting that this person is going to be very compatible with you when it comes to the emotional. They are looking for an emotional connection, not just something superficial. This is somebody who, like I said, I get a very family-oriented, grounded energy, somebody who is mature. So I'm getting that they're going to be looking at you in order to see if they can have a serious connection with you, to see if you can be their future husband or wife, somebody who they can build a family with. And even if they have kids already, I'm getting that they would want to have more kids with you and just have a whole new beginning, a whole new world, a change. And I feel like you're definitely going to be happy with this person. Yeah, divine timing is definitely on your side. You can have a very stable relationship with this person if that's what you're looking for. And I feel like this is somebody who's going to respect your independence also. Somebody who's going to be open to you having your own life and your own stability and building your own things. But the one thing I will say is be sure to be very direct with this person, because I'm getting that they respect honesty. They respect directness and progress. Somebody who likes to make progress. So they're going to want to move forward with this relationship fairly quickly is what I'm getting. But be sure that you are genuine and honest with this person when it comes to the emotional, because I'm really getting the sense that if they sense that you are not genuine, that you're not open, that you're not being honest with them about what it is that you want or what it is that you're doing, this person may get disappointed. And as fast as they come in, because like I said, I feel like this is coming in fast, this person is going to let you know how they feel about you soon, very soon. As fast as they come in is as fast as they could leave. I'm getting that this person wants a new beginning that is not complicated, that they don't feel alone, that they don't feel a sense of scarcity with the person that they're with, because they may have come from a situation to where they didn't feel appreciated, or they didn't feel like the person understood them or really cared about them in a realistic way. What I'm getting is more of a Somebody who would tell them they care and say very nice things, but when it comes to materializing that, when it comes to making an effort or investing in them in a real way, they never really got that investment. And that's why they couldn't stick around for this person, though they thought that was their soulmate. I'm really getting a strong sense that this could be somebody who is going to stick around for a long time. And for some of you, this could be your soulmate. It could be that they had to go through a lesson before they met you. And through that lesson, they learned what it is that they value, what it is that they want in a relationship moving forward. And that's why they're able to give it to you now. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Cancer. May I just say, this is going to be a time of very heavy karma. You may have been going through some karma around your stability, around your finances. And I do see that turning around for you. For those of you who have been struggling, just know that the struggle will soon be over and you will be able to move forward with what it is that you want. Put yourself out there if you are struggling with your finances and apply for the job or the situation, the position that you want. I really feel like you have a strong chance of getting it, or create that business if that's what you want to do. I know that's not a love message, but I really felt the need to say that to you guys. When it comes to your love life, definitely a strong sense of divine timing, divine intervention. I see that a lot of you are going to stop being single, if you are single currently, very soon. And if you are with somebody and you feel like they're not very supportive, this person is going to start to become much more supportive and more committed. Things are going to start to become more stable when it comes to your love life in general, regardless to your situation at this time. I really feel like luck is on your side, whatever good karma you have. And I do see good karma coming in for you. That's why I'm saying good. Whatever good karma you do have, I feel like some of it is coming back to you at this time. Something that you've been hoping would manifest is going to manifest for you. If there was a specific type of person that you wanted to bring into your life, or a specific type of relationship with your current partner, I really feel like you're going to manifest that very soon. Things are going to become much more grounded and stable and realistic at this time. If a lot of you have not been able to solidify a relationship or a certain amount of commitment, just know that you are very close to solidifying a situation for yourself. There is somebody coming in for you, or whoever you're with will become more stable. You could be dealing with, or who could be coming in, is a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who's very passionate. They are direct in the way that they express themselves. They can be temperamental at times. Someone with a strong character, will, and spirit. A very creative person, and someone who is very loving. Or it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody who's down to earth, realistic, logical. They are very business minded. This person shows love in a physical way, not so much in a romantic way. It could be through hugs and kisses or gifts, spending time. And I really feel like regardless to their sign, this is somebody who has their life together, someone who is very grounded. Whatever it is that they chose to do in life, this person has seen success in it. I feel like this person might have gone through a breakup at some point. It could be recent in the sense that you are the very next person they're going to date after their breakup. Whether this was a few months ago or a couple years ago, to them, I feel like it still feels recent, because what I'm getting is they might have had to start over financially, or could have ran into some financial problems or some stability problems after leaving this person. But I feel like this person has definitely built themselves back up, and they're continuing to build themselves back up. They are in a good space though, but just know that this is somebody who has gone through a previous situation that might have not been so favorable. What I'm getting is that divine timing has brought you guys together. This could very well be the person you end up being in a long-term relationship with, or this could be like a karmic partner or a soulmate. It is going to vary, but I'm getting that they are coming in fairly quickly. For some reason, I just thought the end of the month. You will either meet them by the end of the month, or if you are in a situation with this person already, by the end of the month, you will start to see things moving faster, progressing in a more direct way, in a more easygoing way. There is definitely a new beginning coming in for you. And once again, confirmation that you manifested this. And I'm getting that you manifested this during a time that you may have not been in a good space. You may have been depressed, or you may have been unrealistic about what you were expecting, or you felt like you were unrealistic about what you were expecting. But I'm getting that a lot of things are coming true for you. A lot of things are going to be at your reach, are going to be coming forward for you. And I'm getting a sense of it being unexpected or very sudden. This could be things that you might have given up on, but intuitively, you will know that it's coming. You're gonna be receiving certain signs that is coming. For some reason, I just thought this reading could be a sign that is coming. And I feel like you're gonna be able to build a connection with this person slowly but surely. And I really feel like this situation is gonna change your perspective. And if this is a relationship you've already been in, just know that there is gonna be a change in perspective, but it's going to bring about the growth and the abundance and the stability that you've been hoping for. And it's not going to be a quick change for any of you. It's not going to be a rushed relationship. It's going to be one that grows with time, one that has a lot of value, and one that is very emotionally connected. You're going to feel like you can trust this person. And for a lot of you, this person could be a twin flame. They could be your other half. They could be a reflection of you in a way. And I'm not saying that they're going to be exactly like you, but you could have something in common. It could be that your childhood was very similar, or you could have a lot of similar interests. Like you may like the same hobbies or the same activities. You could like doing the same things. And I really feel like the communication is going to flow very easily moving forward with you and this person. But the one thing I keep thinking is you're going to have to keep an open mind when it comes to the situation. And I'm not feeling like it's going to be based on how this person looks or what it is that they're going to ask for you, if not based on how things may be done moving forward. This person is coming towards you with the intention to build a connection that is long-lasting, that has value, that is realistic, that you can depend on each other, that you can trust each other. But I just feel like certain things from this person's past could still be haunting them, could still be putting them in a space to where they question if they are doing the right thing or not, if they should move forward, especially when it comes to the emotional aspect. They could have been devastated before, And though they have healed and grown, I'm getting that the memory of it, of the negativity, of the toxic relationship they may have been previously in, could still be haunting this person and making it hard for them to judge situations or to know what it is that they want to do, to trust themselves, to know that they're doing the right thing. But a lot of you could end up in a long-term relationship with this person, having a family with them, or also getting married. I get a very strong sense of marriage also for this pile. Somebody who wants to have roots with you, somebody who wants a household. Be mindful of any jealousy. If you have an issue, communicate with them. Be very direct with them. They're going to be open to communicating with you about whatever you may be concerned about. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Leo. When I was shuffling your cards, I thought of the words, as the tide changes, when the tide changes. I'm definitely getting that somebody from your past is returning. Or if you're in an on and off relationship, this could also resonate with you, especially if you're off at this moment with this person. There is a new opportunity coming in for a new beginning with somebody, but I really feel like you already know this person. This could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody who's very intelligent, straightforward with their communication, somebody who may be a bit spontaneous. They may not act, but they may not think before they act. Somebody who's not scared, somebody who could be a bit superficial, and somebody who acts off how they think and not so much off how they feel. They could be a very idealistic type of person, somebody who doesn't really get very emotional, and someone who, when they want to cut somebody off, they definitely cut them off and keep it moving. They could have a very cutting way of being about them. And I'm definitely getting this, either you are in an on and off connection with them for a while now, or this is somebody from your distant past returning. It could be for a recent past for some of you, but I just really feel like this person has changed. This person has grown as a person, and they're much more wise, more mature. I'm feeling that they really grew into themselves. They could be an entrepreneur at this time, or somebody who has a lot of power and influence. They could do something with social media, or they could just have a big social circle. And I'm really feeling like they are returning, but they're returning on a different note. This person, I'm not going to say that they lost all the qualities they had before, because I just feel like they refined the qualities that they had before. And if this is somebody who you're in an on and off relationship with, this person is finally in a space to where they know what it is that they want, and they want to move forward with you. This person wants to offer you a new beginning that is more fair to you, that is more equal, that puts you in a position to where you can feel more valued and feel like you can trust them, feel like you can depend on this person. And they're much more giving. I feel like either they're in a space right now or going to be in a space very soon, so where they have a lot more to bring to the table. And I'm feeling it, especially when it comes to the finances. They could be very financially stable at this time, or approaching a time where they're financially stable. And I'm also getting them wanting to be with you more, wanting to spend one-on-one time with. For some reason, I just thought of all up in your face. So this person could want to be all up in your face, like really spend a lot of time with you. And the reason I feel like I heard it that way is because this could be somebody who previously could have been the type to not really want to spend that much time with you. Somebody who you might have not been able to count on. And I feel like it's all the opposite. This person wants a new beginning. And I'm getting that they could reach out through a friend, if you have friends in common. And I'm really feeling like they're going to be coming in at a time where things are really good for you right now, or things are about to get really good for you. Be mindful of what you try to manifest, or what you think of, what you put your energy towards, because I feel like whatever you're trying to attract to yourself, or how you're vibrating, because I feel like whatever you're trying to attract to yourself is going to come to you in different realms of your life. I do feel a new cycle coming in that's going to be much more stable and down to earth. For a lot of you, this person could be the person you end up spending a very long time with, if not getting married, or just being your life partner if you don't believe in marriage. Yeah, they're definitely making a U-turn, especially if this person left you, or they ghosted, or it was just a sudden cut off emotionally. This person definitely wants to offer you some commitment. And I feel like a lot of you want this person. If you haven't seen them in a long time, I feel like you will take the opportunity. For a lot of you, even if you don't know who I'm talking about right now, if this is somebody who you haven't seen in a while, I'm really getting that divine timing is on your side when it comes to this connection. It didn't work out before because it was not supposed to. This was not supposed to be the person that you were with before. I feel like a lot of you could have met your soulmate or your future spouse at a time where both of you were not ready to be in a committed relationship, or they could not commit to you at the time. They still had lessons to go through. This person, I'm feeling, could have gone through a spiritual ascension. They could be a very spiritual person. For some of you, they could be into witchcraft. I don't know why that came through, but that's what came through. Or they just have very strong manifestation powers. Somebody who's definitely connected to source and to their higher self. I really feel like this person really worked on themselves. But I'm getting that they worked on themselves because there was a lot of losses in their life. A lot of sudden losses that put them in a position to where they had to rebuild. A lot of them had to rebuild from scratch, is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's more than one way. And some of you might have heard about certain endings that they could have gone through, certain situations that they could have gone through. I feel like a lot of you will intuitively feel this person coming through. They could be thinking about you already, if this is not somebody who you've been dealing with. And they could have been thinking about how things ended and how shady and negative everything was. Especially, like I said, I get a sense of them just leaving or it just ending suddenly. And I'm getting that they may be very regretful about how they left. But you're definitely going to get an intuitive nudge, like an intuitive insight. Something, you're going to get a sign, whether through a dream, through the universe. This reading could have been a sign. Something I said could have resonated with you. But I feel like a lot of you have been wanting this person back, been trying to manifest this opportunity because you feel like you missed out on an opportunity with this person. But just know luck is finally on your side. It is going to be a situation that comes back suddenly. But I just feel like it's divinely timed. It's karmic for this person to return to you at this time. And a lot of you may run into this person around where you live, around where you work, or it could also be around somewhere, and this is really specific. It could be around somewhere that you celebrated your birthday. like if you went to a certain restaurant or a certain area, you could run into them there. That's very, very specific. This person is coming back because they have something to offer. They want a family. For some of you, this person could have a family already, or you could have a family already. Just know that this is somebody who is gonna be open to having a family with you, and if you have to blend each other's family together, they're gonna be open to that. If you had any doubt, this person is really coming back very relationship oriented and very committed. This is somebody who's gonna want marriage, and pretty quickly with you is what I'm feeling. Like, it's not gonna take long for them to offer you a serious commitment. And I'm getting, especially because they've been with you for a while now, and I'm getting that they finally realized that they've had what they wanted this whole time. Like, whatever they were looking for, they already had it. They already had it before, and they're gonna be seeing you as a reflection to them. Yeah, they could have been watching you from afar also, is what I'm getting. Not in a creepy way, but like your social media or asking about you through friends, things like that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. This is the monthly for Virgo. When I was placing your cards, I thought happy marriage. Some of you, there may be a marriage in the future. Whoever you're with now, whoever you get to know next, if you're not with anybody, that may be who you end up marrying. But I am seeing that though you're about to be in a time of manifestation of a very passionate love, of happiness, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, because some of you could. Or you could get somebody pregnant if you're a guy. I feel like it's not gonna be as smooth sailing as you thought it would be. Or you could run into some situations that are a bit unexpected. What I'm getting is continue to be balanced and patient, because the connection that you are cultivating with this person, or will be cultivating, it's going to be a very special one. It's going to be one that brings a lot of fulfillment and stability, especially to your life. This person could have some money. They could meet a lot of the qualities that you want in a spouse. They could have a lot of the, not just financial, like a financially stable person, but also somebody who's very loving, caring, someone who cares about your well-being, someone who is going to be interested in you very deeply on an emotional level. I'm sensing that they're going to have a good balance. This is going to be somebody who is very positive in your life. But I feel like there could be a sense of self-sabotage here, whether it's on your part or your future partner or current partner's part, is what I'm not really picking up on. So I'm going to describe what it could come from, and you decide what it feels like. What I'm getting is that you could have gone through a lot of negative situations, things that didn't manifest, things that you felt were solid and you could depend on when it comes to your love life. And when you finally thought that they were going to flourish, that it was going to grow, it didn't go anywhere, and you had to pick up the pieces. That puts you in a space to where when things start to go really well, or things start to flow in your favor, sometimes you get really doubtful But I feel like it's almost toxic because you can't see past the insecurity or the hurt that you may have felt from before. I'm getting that you really need to connect to your spirituality, connect to your higher self so that you can let go of the subconscious things that may be bothering you. Because I feel like some of you may not even notice that you sabotage or that you start to see the negativity that's not even there when it comes to your relationships. And if this is your spouse, then tell them to connect with the spirituality. I feel like there is going to be some healing coming in for you soon. But you definitely have to focus on yourself. You have to spend more time with yourself, more self-love, more healing. Whatever it is that you do that makes you happy, that makes you feel good about yourself, do more of that at this time. Because if you're not already with this person, they are going to be coming in shortly. And I'm really getting that this is going to be something that is very special to you, that is very grounded, that is realistic, a person that you can depend on. But it's either you or your spouse that are in a place to where the more things grow, the more passionate and happy and stable things are, the more you start to doubt, the more you start to look for the shoe to drop. And I just want you to know that this is something that came to you out of good fortune, out of good karma, out of good luck. This person that you're with or that you're going to be with, there are somebody who is a very positive person that's going to turn your life into a very positive situation. And I'm getting, for some of you, this person could be a fire sign. Somebody who's very confident, who is a social person. They could have a temper at times. Somebody spontaneous, very courageous. They have a strong will, spirit, and they are very energetic. It's people who go after what it is that they want. Somebody who's going to want to move the relationship forward at a fair pace. I don't feel like they're rushing, but I feel like they definitely are somebody who's going to keep up with the situation, making sure that you're taking steps in the right direction. Somebody who does want a long-term commitment. Like I said, a happy marriage is what I got. But I just want you to really take time to think about what it is that you want in a relationship. Because I feel like in that reflection, you're going to be able to identify those qualities in your spouse. Because some of you may even at some point start thinking about going in a different direction. There could be other people trying to manifest for you, trying to distract you, and seeing that other option can make you want to jump ship. Not because you're interested necessarily, but because of that insecurity that you may have. Yeah, be mindful of anybody who may be trying to distract you or maybe trying to cause like a rift between you and this person. Especially if you're already with this person, be mindful. And I'm really getting that all you gotta do is get grounded. Get grounded, see what it is that you want, and work on your healing. And there's a new beginning coming in very soon. You could really end up having a family with this person. And a very strong emotional connection. Almost like one of those connections that even when you don't speak to each other, you know how the other is feeling. Or you think of one another and one of them calls. You have that really strong spiritual connection is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's why I'm telling you to heal whatever feelings of uncertainty you may have around your love life in general. Because I'm also getting that you're going to recognize this person on a spiritual level. I'm really picking up very strongly on fire energy more than anything. So this could have, if they're not a fire sign, they definitely could be somebody who has heavy fire in their chart. And especially a Leo is what's really coming through. But regardless of their sign, this is somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's going to be very open to you emotionally. And someone who's going to check off a lot of the ideals, especially if you guys have been scripting or doing something to manifest a spouse with specific characteristics or something specific about them, I really feel like they're gonna be coming through, having those characteristics. And if you're already with the person, I really feel like there's a positive manifestation happening in that person's life that's gonna put them in a very stable place, which then is gonna allow the relationship to flourish. It's gonna be able to grow in more ways than one. I really feel a strong sense of transformation coming in for you in general. And not just in this connection, but also on a personal level. Be open-minded at this time, because there could be certain shifts happening in order for you to reach the level that you've been wanting to reach in your love life or on a personal level. But I feel like it all works together, really. Whatever you do for yourself is going to help improve your connection. And I also feel like your connection is going to bring growth to your life. A family, a home, stability, a lot of beautiful things. And if you don't believe in marriage, this could be your long-term partner who you end up having a long-term relationship with and a family with. Just very positive overall. Just be mindful of any negativity. Don't speak any negativity onto this connection, because I see a lot of potential for it to last a long time. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Libra. What I heard when I was laying down your cards is happiness after a breakup, or it could have been a sudden ending with somebody. This could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, a very empathetic person, someone who is very emotional, very mature, someone who knows where they stand and what they want on a emotional level. And I'm feeling that this could have been somebody who you really cared about, somebody who you were very emotionally attached to. Definitely, you could have even wanted to manifest this person. This could have been somebody who you did not have a long-term connection with. You were growing the connection somehow. It could have been a superficial connection, but definitely I see that something happened to where you realized that that situation was not going to bring anything to fruition. It was not going to go anywhere, and you decided to leave it behind. I feel like some of you could still be healing from this situation. But what I'm getting is that as you're walking out of this period of healing, out of this negativity, you're about to walk out of that negativity right into some abundance. Like, it's about to be a complete change, completely different. And especially for those of you who this situation was not stable, I'm getting that there's a situation that's stable that's going to manifest for you very soon. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's very realistic, down to earth. they show love in a physical way or in a material way through gifts, spending one-on-one time, hugs and kisses. Or they could be a fire sign also, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody who's very passionate, straightforward, makes a lot of moves, very determined person, very passionate. They show love in a physical way, very courageous person, regardless of this person's zodiac sign, because to be honest with you, I'm not really getting a specific sign. And what that makes me feel is that this is happening for a lot of you. You are going to be moving towards a moment of abundance. And it's all due to your self-empowerment. Whatever it is that you do to heal, to show yourself love, to make yourself feel abundant and beautiful, continue to do that for yourself. Anything that makes you grow as a person, that makes you more vibrant, is gonna be very beneficial to you at this time. Not just because it makes you feel good about yourself, but because I feel like the more you put into yourself at this time, the more you're attracting this situation that's gonna be much more stable. This next person that's coming in, you will probably end up marrying this person. It is divine timing. It is karmic. And I really feel like you stepping away from that previous situation that did not work out, that could have been a bit nebulous, is what's putting you on the path of a situation that's going to be much more stable and long-lasting for you. I know you may have felt or feel at this moment that you lost out on something, but I feel like you left what was not going to serve you in order to walk right into prosperity, to abundance, to a situation that's going to make you very happy. I really get that this is going to be a long-term relationship that's coming in, and there's going to be communication between you and this new person, because I do feel like it's a new person that's coming in right now. There's going to be communication between you and them. They could reach out through the internet or through other friends, or they could walk right up to you. And I really feel like this is going to be a time where you're getting out of a period where you felt like you had to compete for somebody's attention. You felt that there was a lot of negativity around your love life. Just know that that's about to turn around, especially because you've been working on yourself and you've been trying to manifest a new love. Fire sign energy is coming in very strong, but this next love definitely for a lot of you is a soulmate. You could, and I really feel like it's coming from a spiritual realm. This could have been who you were supposed to be with divinely. Yeah, a new beginning in love is coming for you very soon. But this new beginning is going to be one that lasts, one that feels concrete, one that is not based on fantasy or what could happen, but one that you can depend on. This person that's coming in is going to be somebody who's very bought. Yeah. This next person coming in has their own money. They have their life together. They are in a position of power somehow, or they're a very empowered person, but I really just feel like they got money. I don't know if they're rich or not, but they have money. They have a comfortable life. And this is somebody who will be sharing their resources with you, but I feel like they're going to share their heart and their resources and their life and make you a part of their life. Be mindful of staying stuck in the past is one thing I'm getting. If you have an opportunity to build something new with somebody, try to release the past as much as you can, because I really feel like it's going to be a very fortunate situation. Yeah, I am very strongly picking up on earth and fire though. So if they're not an earth or a fire sign, they may have it heavily in their chart. Just that building things up energy, that a solid, real energy coming towards you. And I feel like you can meet these people around your house, around your job, around your school. For some reason, I just thought you could have a appointment somewhere this person could be at the same doctor, or they could be the doctor there. That's very specific. But I really am just getting that the negativity you might have been feeling about your love life, the things that didn't work out, you're about to be stepping away from that, and you're going to be in a space to where you are ready to move forward. Balance is going to be restored. Because I feel like a lot of you have been going through it on a personal level when it comes to your love life. But just know that the next love that's coming is a true love. I just fear for some of you, this true love could be coming in at a time where you have a sense of scarcity in your heart. That's what I'm saying. Get very in tune with yourself. Self-care, journaling, whatever you do to connect with your spirit, with your emotional side. And I'm not saying that to say, oh, just focus on you and love's not gonna come. No, you can focus on both, just don't forget to focus on yourself, because I definitely see a new beginning coming in that you manifested, and it's gonna be a very welcome new beginning. It's gonna bring you a lot of joy, a lot of stability. This is gonna be the person that you actually were supposed to be with. You're gonna see the difference when it comes to the connection you have with this new person that's coming in and the connection that you had with the previous person. I feel like it's going to be night and day, especially when it comes to the dependability, when it comes to how you interact emotionally. I feel like they're going to be much more consistent. And for some of you, this could even be a past life connection. Like I said, that's very specific, but I just really feel like you're going to recognize this person. One way to recognize them, they're the opposite of the last person you were with, whoever broke your heart. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Scorpio. What I'm getting for you, Scorpios, is a lot of stability coming in. And I really get the sense that it's going to be somebody who you may already be familiar with. I really feel a strong sense of this being an ex. But an ex that you may have left a while ago. For some of you, you could have a family with this person already. Or you could have lived with this person at some point, or you had a long-term relationship with them, a very committed connection. Regardless to how long you may have been together, you were definitely very committed to this person. And they could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who's an idealistic person. They view things from a very logical perspective. They're not very emotional. They can be very lighthearted when it comes to the emotional things. And I'm also getting that this is somebody who can be argumentative and who can be the type to cut somebody off if they feel like the situation doesn't really have a future, or they feel like this person is not being serious. And I'm getting that this could have been somebody who you walked away from. Like you could have been the one that initiated the breakup, or if they were the one who broke up with you, I get the sense that you just cut your losses and you move forward. And I feel like you've become somebody who's much more stable emotionally, who's more realistic, who knows what it is that they want moving forward. And I really feel like your energy is going to be very strong. For some reason, I just thought this person met their match. It could be that you could be having some confrontations with this person when they come back into your life. Some unfinished business is what I'm getting really strongly. Like they could have left without answering certain questions, or they could have left you without meeting the commitments that they had promised. And I feel like it definitely was a serious connection between you and this person, no matter how long you were together. I feel like what you were trying to build with them was something genuine, was something serious. I'm also getting the sense that one of you could have lost a lot when it comes to this connection, a lot of stability. Not just financially, but also emotionally. And what I'm getting is that emotionally, this person lost more than what they thought they were going to lose. I really feel like this person didn't value what you brought to them emotionally. And though they did appreciate you, I feel like they didn't really take into account how much support and emotional assistance you gave them. Like, I feel like they didn't really value the emotional connection you had with them while you guys were together. And for some reason, I'm just getting the sense that a lot of karma came back to this person. Like, a lot of things dropped off for this person on an emotional level that shook them up. And I feel like they have not been able to find that emotional connection with other people. I'm getting that they could have been up a lot of negative situations, uphill battles when it comes to any other relationship that they might have tried to build. And I feel that it's because they were looking for a relationship that was similar to you, similar to the emotional connection that you had, and they could not find it. I'm also getting that this person is in a space, now that they're returning back to you, which I feel like some of you already know this person is coming back. They could have been showing signs of wanting to re-enter your life, or you could have been getting signs from the universe. But I feel like the signs that you're gonna get is gonna be much more concrete. And what I mean with concrete is like material. Like, you may run into somebody that you guys have in common, a friend or a family member, definitely somebody close, and they may mention this person to you. But I feel like at the moment that they are returning to you, this person is rebuilding their life. They could have lost a lot of support in their life and also finances. Their plans could have not gone their way, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this person has definitely gone through a very spiritual awakening type moment, like a dark night of the soul. A very transformative experience when it comes to the emotional. Especially if this person before, when you were with them originally, was somebody who was very materialistic or very focused on making sure the finances are right, making sure that they have stability in that sense. If they put things that are more logical and more grounded before everything, and they didn't really have a balance, just know that the universe has taken its time to put this person in a position to where they see the value of the emotional aspect of the connection. They are coming back more balanced, but I really feel like they achieved this balance through a sense of loss, through a lot of loss. This person is definitely much more spiritual now. Due to the chaos, yeah, you might be hearing about a sudden ending that they went through. Or when they come back in, I really feel like they're going to be vulnerable and let you know everything that they've been through since you guys have been broken up. And that goes for those of you who are getting back. Well, I don't know if you're getting back with them, but for those of you who this person is returning to you, whether they're an ex from a distant past or a recent past, I just feel like they really went through a struggle, like a downturn in life. And a lot of missed opportunities to make things right, not just with you, but in their life in general. And I feel like that moment of reflection has put them in a position to where they have to pick a way that they're gonna go, pick what it is that they really want for their life. And I really feel like it's very karmic for them to be returning back to you. I get that for some of you, you're gonna be very happy with this return. Even if it is a bit chaotic at first, because like I said, I do feel like not just that this person's not in a good space all the way, you know, they're just now getting out of that dark night of the soul, but also I get like a sense of determination, like we're getting back together whether you like it or not. So if you don't want to be back with an ex, just be aware that they're not going to be leaving your life very quickly. They're going to put up a fight for you like you never seen before, is what I just thought. Like they're really going to try to convince you to get back with them. And I feel like they're going to be very straightforward when it comes to wanting to be back in a relationship with you. Very open about how they feel. Yeah, very expressive, you guys. Not just about what they've been through, but about how they feel about you, about what they wish they could have done differently. And I'm getting that for some of you, this is your ex's karma also, because they didn't do right by you. For some of you, this could be who you end up marrying. Especially for those of you who this is somebody who is from your distant past. It's a sign that I'm getting. They could really be who you're supposed to get married to. And for some reason, I just thought a lot of you may not want to hear that, because you may have changed a lot since you were with this person. Your life in general could have changed a lot. But I really feel like for a lot of you, this could be who you're meant to be with. And I know that for some reason, I just keep getting that that's not what what I want to hear feeling from this pile. Which if it's not, I'm sorry. But I'm getting that they are going to be the ones to initiate communication. And I really feel like it's coming in soon. Like they may have been planning how they were going to return for some time. And now they're going to solidify it. I get a very like progressive energy from this person. So they're going to be coming towards you pretty quickly. Just follow your intuition when it comes to this situation is another thing that I want to say. I know all of you don't trust this person and all of you may not want them back. But I feel like your intuition is going to be what tells you whether or not you should be back with this person. So always do what's right for you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Sagittarius. Okay, I see that there's definitely a new beginning in love coming in. This is a new person from what I'm sensing. For the majority of you, this is a new person. But if you already know this person, or you may be dealing with this person already, because I am getting that for some of you, you may have already laid eyes on them, but I don't really get a sense of it being a deep connection yet. So this is probably a very new person. But if this is your ex, then you'll know by the description. I feel like a lot of you have gone through a negative time period where you may have been healing from a previous heartbreak, and you may have lost hope in relationships, or you may have been in a space of being in despair for some time. But I must say that there is some healing coming in for you. At the same time, there's also a new love manifesting for you. This person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody who is very strong communicator. Very idealistic in the way that they think, logical. Someone who will cut people off if things don't feel right for them. Somebody who can be argumentative. Somebody who is clear-minded. Somebody who is a fair person. And somebody who's definitely very direct. I'm also getting a very mature energy from this person, regardless to their age. And I also feel like this person is probably already established. If they're not already in a position of power of some sort, they will be very soon. But for a lot of you, when I was laying down your cards, I heard this is a boss. This is a very bossed up person. Whether it's a male or a female, this is a very bossed up man or woman. They may be an entrepreneur, a hustler, somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who has their money right is what I'm getting. And another thing that I'm getting very strongly is that this next partner for you is sent by the divine. It is karmic. And I really feel like this is somebody who you're meant to be with. If you have been through some previous turmoil and really felt like there was nobody out there for you, let me let you know this next person that's coming in, they're going to be very direct with you about what it is that they want, and they're going to be somebody who makes moves in this relationship. For some reason, I just got a very strong leadership energy from this person. They could work with you. I just thought this could be the supervisor at your job, or you could meet this person while you are going to their business. You could meet them at work, however, or you could also meet them through friends or through a social outing or through social media. I'm just getting a very strong sense of power coming from this person, somebody who's very like established. They have their life together. They have their dream life is what I'm getting. And I really feel like this person is ready to commit to get married. This is who you may end up getting married with, a lot of you. And if you don't believe in marriage, then this could just be the person you end up having a very serious, stable connection with for a long time or for the rest of your life. This is really giving me a very strong sense of a long-lasting relationship that's very stable. And I'm getting that this person could also bring more stability to your life. Not just financially, but also by providing a stable home for you and for your family that you may have with this person. I feel like you're never going to lack anything with this person. And I'm really getting that it's divine timing. Even if you don't feel like you are ready for a connection like this, I feel like it's coming in for you, so you must be ready. A very balanced relationship. Somebody who's going to be very giving. Somebody who has to give. And somebody who is good at building and who's very magnetic. I must say, this person that is coming in next, they could be very attractive. And or it could be that this person has a lot of eyes on them because of what they have. So be mindful, you could have some competition. But I feel like this person, even if they might have been somebody who dated a lot of people before, I feel like they are in a space to where they want to get more grounded. They want to see a change in their life and they want to build something more meaningful. But I really just feel like this person that's coming in, they are somebody who a lot of people want. I'm also getting that some of you could have manifested this person. You could have spoke of what type of person you wanted to come into your life. And if you haven't done it yet, then do so. Because I really feel like when you've been going through this moment of solitude, moment of healing, or whenever you were going through it, I feel like that's when this person was pulled into your life. I'm just getting that now is when they are going to manifest on a material level, on the 3D. But I'm getting that this is who you are supposed to be with. They could already be in your friendship group somehow. Like I said, if not directly your friends or your co-workers or your family friends, then it could be a social media friend or somebody who's going to contact you through social media. And I'm getting that it's going to be a very direct beginning. This person is going to be very open about how they feel about you. And it's coming in pretty fast too. Yeah, this a lot of you manifested this person. And a lot of you, even if you didn't manifest them, this is who you're supposed to be with. And now is that it's coming in. This new beginning is really coming upon you fast also, is what I'm getting. And I feel like they're going to be so straightforward about how they feel about you. So genuine. It's going to feel so comfortable, so nice, that some of you are going to be looking for what this person might be hiding. But I don't feel like they're hiding anything. I just feel like this is the type of person that when they want something, they go after it. Yeah, I'm really getting like a big reveal coming for you guys. A lot of you already, either you already talked to this person somehow, they're already around you, you already lay eyes, but now is that you're gonna see their interest in you, or now is that you're gonna see them in a different light. But I really feel like you're gonna be leaving a space of feeling chaotic in your mind about your love life, or feeling very negative about your love life, feeling like people have really let you down. And you're gonna be transforming that thought into new manifestation, into a new beginning. And let me tell you, if you're not trying to get pregnant or get anybody pregnant, be mindful of how you move forward, is what I'm really getting. Because this person that's coming in, they want a family. And if you were to get pregnant suddenly, I feel like they would be here for it. Like they would want to have a family with you right away. Because like I said, this is who is divinely for you. But if you don't want to rush the relationship, just be mindful of that. Because I see that when you get with this person, it's almost like the other shoe is going to drop. And a lot of wonderful things are going to come into your life. You're going to be going from a place of feeling like you can't bring anything to fruition, to feeling like a queen or a king, to feeling like you finally have everything that you want. And the burdens that you might have had before, I feel like they're going to start to clear away. And it's not just that this person is going to like resolve everything that you have going on or anything like that. I feel like it's more, not just that, because I do feel like they will help you, but I feel like it's more your energy coming together that's going to make you both move forward in a much more grounded way, in a much more stable way. Like you complement each other. And for some of you, you could have been through similar situations, whether it's in love or the way that you were raised. I feel like you are going to have a similarity to this person that's going to be very strong, and is going to be what helps you bond together. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. This is the monthly for Capricorn. Wow, you guys, if there's one thing that I see coming in for you very strongly, and I feel like it's not just going to be your love life, but every aspect of your life, is stability, abundance, manifestation, and a real down-to-earth connection. Somebody who's probably an earth sign also, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very grounded, practical, realistic person. Somebody who shows love through a physical way, or through hugs and kisses, spending one-on-one time together. Somebody who's going to be there for the long term. Somebody who wants a long-term relationship. And I really just get your divine counterpart coming in for you. And I see that you may have been having some trouble when it comes to your love life as of late, or for some time actually. You may have been in situations where you felt like you were building with the other person. You felt like things were stable, and then things did not work out. Things did not end up coming to fruition. You could have felt left out in the cold. This person could have ghosted, or could have just not been what you were expecting them to be. Once you really got to know them, once you got comfortable with them, you might have seen different sides to this person. But what I really feel is coming next for you is the person you're supposed to be with, very strongly. I feel like this is somebody who's your mirror. Somebody who you're going to have a very long-term relationship. For some reason, I just thought 40 years. So either you could be in a relationship with this person for 40 years, or it could be that this person is 40 years old, or something about the number 40. I don't know. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. But I'm really just getting that your next person that's coming in is who you're going to be with for a very long time. Very earth sign dominant. But for a small amount of you, I feel like it could be a water sign also. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who has a strong intuition. They're a hopeless romantic. Somebody who is very mature at this time also. Someone who is family oriented. And somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. If they're dark-sided, they could be manipulative emotionally. But I'm really just getting a very nurturing person. Somebody who's very open emotionally to you specifically. This could really be your soulmate. I get a very deep energy from this. Somebody who's very similar to you. Somebody who you can be with for the rest of your life, for infinity. And this is coming now because I really feel like it's time for you to get into that cycle, that lifetime cycle of being with somebody who is more stable. This person is going to come to you in the 3D very soon. And I feel like it is a new person. I feel like this is somebody who you're going to have a very strong mental and emotional connection with. And someone who you're supposed to be with. Somebody who may be a karmic partner, or just who you're divinely meant to be with. I'm really feeling like this is going to be somebody who shares a lot with you. They definitely have their life together already. And if they're not there yet, it could be due to a loss. They could have been leaving a relationship, and that relationship could have put them in a financial bind a little bit, or could have had them lose some of their finances. But I really feel like this person is in such a stable position that they'll recuperate right away. And I'm getting that this person may come up to you and introduce themselves. You could meet them in the work environment, or through a co-worker, or at their job. But I really feel a sense of you meeting them in person very strongly, like them walking right up to you, or just you guys being in the same place at the same time. So if you haven't been getting out much, this would be a very good time to get out. And also get out of your head. I feel like a lot of you may have been going through a time period where you've been in hermit mode. You've been feeling bad about the past when it comes to your relationships, and feeling like you may not be able to move forward, like you may not be able to have another new beginning. And I get it. Like I said, I feel like you may have gone through a lot of ups and downs with the stability of relationships, of connections. But don't allow that disappointment to take over your energy. Just continue to learn and grow, and learn what it is that you want and expect out of a situation, what it is that you need in order to feel provided for. Though I just feel like this next person that's coming in, you're going to be able to recognize them because they're very similar to you. Very similar. It could be that they may have gone through the same burdens, the same type of heartbreak, the same type of situations that did not manifest for them that they were hoping would manifest. But now this person is in a space to where they feel much more empowered. They feel like re-energized and they want to move forward. And I really am getting that is because of your connection with this person. You could also end up having a spiritual connection with them. The type that even when you're not together, you can feel this person's energy. Or you think about them and then they call you. They think about you and then you call them. That type of connection. And I'm also getting that you could have a dream of this person or a sign from the universe, but I feel for you guys, it's going to be a very specific sign. There might be something that you relate to, soulmates, or something that relates to your idea, your perception of what a soulmate is. And I feel like that may be manifesting when you meet this person or right before you meet them. And I really feel like this is who you're going to end up having a family with. Definitely someone who's going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of happiness. You're going to feel so much gratitude for what it is that you have with this person. And I'm getting that whatever struggles you may have gone through before, you're slowly going to start to release the negativity that they left in you. And you're going to be moving toward a more grounded time, a more peaceful time. But I definitely see that you earned this peaceful time. You earned this transformation. You worked hard for it. And I really get the sense that there's going to be some wish fulfillment coming in. Yeah, just somebody who's very, very similar to you. The compatibility is going to be easy. The relationship is going to be easy. The ability to grow with this person is going to be easy. And I'm really sensing that they may be into a lot of the same things you are into. And I'm also feeling that they're going to put you in their life in a way that is going to make you fit right in with whatever it is that they're doing. Like they could be the type to want to involve you in their community. Whether it is their work, they're going to want you to be a part of it. Or if they have a big group of friends or a family, they're going to want you to fit right in. And I feel like you're going to be very welcomed in their group. There's not going to be any sense of competition because I'm just getting a very welcoming energy from this situation. It's almost like everybody's going to recognize that you are the one that they're going to take seriously. Or this person may tell their family and their friends, like, look, this is somebody who I'm genuinely interested in having a serious relationship with. And I just feel like that's going to put you in a space of protection and of respect. Like nobody's going to want to intervene. Nobody's going to want to mess up the connection. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Aquarius. I definitely feel like there's an offer coming in for you guys very soon, very quickly. And I feel like it's going to be somebody who you already know. This could be an ex. I definitely am getting that feeling of somebody who's familiar returning to your life. And I get that this person is going to want something grounded, something realistic with you, something stable. They want a new beginning. And this person could be returning very transformed. They could be much more mature than what they were when you were with them. Or this person could just have gone through a lot of changes in their life. I'm not really getting a strong indication of whether this is somebody from your distant past or your recent past. But I am getting that this is somebody who you probably already know. And for some of you, this could be somebody who you used to date. You might not have even been in a relationship with them. But I do sense a strong emotional connection with this person. And I am getting an offer a love offer coming in out of the blue. This person could have a family. You could have a family with them. Or they could be seeking a family with you, something more stable. This is definitely somebody who's also going to be offering you a very balanced relationship. And I'm really getting that they want to see if you could be the person that they settled down with. For a lot of you, this could be somebody who views you as the one that got away, or the one that they could have had a solid foundation with. But something definitely got in the way of this relationship becoming concrete in the beginning. And I'm getting that it could have been either lack of maturity or lack of commitment from this person's from this person's side. I feel like before they were offering you a love, but it wasn't a love that you could depend on. It wasn't a relationship that you knew you could build with. It was more based off passion or physical attraction is what I'm getting. And this person may not have valued the emotional aspect of the relationship when you were together before. But as time has passed, this person definitely has changed their perspective. And I'm getting that they definitely are more mature. Either you're in a different age bracket now than what you were when you were together previously, or this person just has become more stable in their life. And they want to see if they can rekindle this connection and not miss out on the opportunity again. For a lot of you, I'm getting that they're going to be the ones to approach you also. And I feel that it could be that this person knows where you live, they know where you work, or it's that this person is going to run into you by chance, by luck, is also what I'm getting. But I really feel as though they've been meaning to come towards you. For some of you, this person could be manifesting you also, is what I'm getting. And they are really good at manifesting and bringing changes to their life. So you may be one of those things that are coming in, but I do get a sense of divine timing. Also, if some of you have been waiting for this person to return, I really just feel like the time is now. The time might not have been ready before. This person may not have been ready previously. They may have been going through some mental anguish, some negative thoughts. They could have had a dark night of the soul, or just been depressed about certain things in their life that were not working out. And I'm getting that it could have been a dark period for this person. They could have been in hermit mode for some time, or they could have been in a toxic relationship with somebody else that really brought them a lot of negativity to their life. They could have been heartbroken before coming back to you, because I see that this person has definitely turned their life around. They're now in a place to where they have a lot of abundance, or they're about to be in a place to where they have abundance, but they know the abundance that's coming. This is giving me like a sense of this person getting a promotion, or something that they've been working on for a long time that could have been bringing a lot of turmoil to their life, finally working out. Like a goal they've been trying to achieve. And I really just feel like you're going to be coming into this person's life at a time when they are getting out of their head and moving back towards you. For some reason, I just thought a U-turn. They took a U-turn back to you. It's just like they left, they're coming right back. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person was the one that ended the relationship. Or if it was mutual, I'm getting the sense that they didn't really put up much of a fight. I must say this person, they do feel confident at this time that you will be responding to them in a positive way. But I feel like it's more of fake confidence. Like they're not really sure how you're going to react to them returning. For some of you, this person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's very down to earth, very practical, very realistic about life. Somebody who's very grounded. And someone who shows love in a tangible way through hugs and kisses, one-on-one time, or through spending money on you. Or it could be a water sign, somebody who's very romantic and pathetic. They are sensitive, intuitive. They're hopeless romantic, somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, and somebody who's very emotionally mature. Somebody who's good at reading people also. And if this person had a strong intuition before, I'm really getting that they definitely have developed that intuition even further. And they do want a new beginning that's much more stable and solid with you. But there's just something about this person. I feel like they put on, like they are more sure of themselves than what they really are. At least when it comes to this situation, I'm getting a sense that they're gonna try to present to you a more aggressive version, like aggressive, like they're gonna come to you as if they know that they're gonna be received well, but deep down inside, this person has been trying to manifest a second opportunity, because this is what karma has in store for them. I feel like some of you might have gotten done wrong by this person also. And this is their time to get that karmic repayment. And that is also why they are returning. And for some of you, this is a karmic partner that you were supposed to learn a lesson from. But you're definitely going to be the one that has the last word when it comes to this. If you do want this person back, they are available and they do want a serious relationship this time around. I don't feel like they're going to rush you into anything, but I really am getting that they see you as somebody who is very important to them, who has value, and who that they want to spend their life with. So if this is an ex that you've been waiting on, just know that they are coming back to you at this time, because it is their karma and because it is divine timing. And I do get the sense that they are returning very quick. Another thing I want to highlight for you is this person is not the same person they were when they were with you. Like their way of being has definitely matured. I feel a more stern person, a more grounded person, somebody who knows what they want and who is stable and sure in themselves. And I'm also getting that this person could have had a glow up, or they're about to have a glow up, or they're about to have a lot of abundance and finances. A lot of money is what I'm getting for this person. They're going to be able to take care of a household if they want to. And I feel like this person has been building themselves up in order to have that household, in order to be able to provide for a family. For a lot of you, they could be a boss. They could be somebody who is in charge at their job if they have a job, or they could be an entrepreneur. Or this could be the energy that they are stepping into at the time that you rekindle the connection. But I really just feel like a very serious energy from this person now. If they weren't grounded before, if they weren't realistic before, they are the complete opposite, is what I'm getting, regardless to their sign. I just get that this is somebody who's finally bearing the fruit of what they planted yesterday, and they're very serious about continuing to build their finances, especially. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. This is the monthly for Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Many blessings. I'm getting that you are going to be meeting somebody at this time. They may already be around you. And this could be somebody who was watching you for some time, or somebody who may have had their eye on you for some time. Somebody who's very physically attracted to you. And somebody who you could have worked with at some point, or somebody who is in power. I'm definitely getting a strong sense of power coming from this person. They could have a lot of money or a certain status, a level of authority. somebody who is coming towards you. They may have, like I said, I feel like this person may have been coming towards you for some time. And I'm getting that some of you may be aware of this person. For some reason, I get a sense of you being on guard when it comes to this person. You may have heard negative things about them, or you may have had a false start with them, or some kind of negative interaction with them. Like they could have been rude to you or something like that. Or this is somebody who, when you meet them, if you haven't met this person yet, something about them you're not gonna like. But I really feel like what you don't like in them is something that you see in yourself. I'm getting the sense that this is somebody who is your reflection in a sense. In a way, they may be... They may have the same type of flaws that you have. Or they may have the same type of... like, for some reason, I just thought addictions, but it's not an addiction. It's like the same practices, the same hobbies, the same thing you do, but in a negative way. And this person rubs you the wrong way. But I really feel like you and this person are going to be very attracted to each other physically. This is like there's something of value that each one of you has that pulls you together. It's very magnetic. But I must say this person... it's going to bring about a lot of change to your life. And they may have already brought a lot of change into your life, but it's going to be a situation that's on and off if you decide to continue with this person. I do feel like they could be a karmic partner. Or somebody who you have like a lot of similarities with, but not in a good way. Somebody who's going to be hard for you to stick by. Some of you may already be with this person. You could have had a breakup previously, or you could be in a situation at this moment where you're not speaking to this person. You may have walked away, or they may have walked away due to a misunderstanding or a miscommunication between you and this person. I feel like one of you may have jealousy issues or insecurities, and that continues to get in the way. Or you may start to feel like you can't build with this person regardless to whether or not you are with them. Because I do feel like you're gonna be with this person. Like I said, it's a very strong attraction. Though there's something about them that you don't like. But I really feel like this person may be a sneaky person. Somebody who may be all about themselves. Somebody who definitely has power. Or will be coming into power. But for some reason, I feel like this is someone who the universe is sending you in order for you to make a choice as to what type of person you really want. This could be a test from the universe. Or this could be an ex also returning to test you. But you're going to know if this is an ex because it's somebody who's toxic. Somebody who it was hard to get away from but had a lot of money or had a lot of opportunity. Somebody who is very independent, somebody who may have broken your heart if this is someone who you already know. I really just feel like this is a karmic situation coming towards you in order for you to learn a lesson. In order for you to see what type of person you want, what you value. And I know that that may sound a bit negative, but if you have been going through a pattern where you could continue to pick the same type of people, people who are not good for you, people who may be very straightforward when it comes to how they feel, when it comes to saying that they want to be with you, but they don't really deliver. Things like that. And I feel like this is going to be a test that you go through right before you meet the person you're supposed to be with. I feel like the universe wants you to know the difference between what somebody who really loves you is like and what somebody who is not the one for you is like. Because that's going to make the person who's really for you really stand out. And I'm really getting that some of you may have already gone through this situation. And this is a confirmation that what you've gone through is for your own personal growth. Because the person you're really supposed to be with is coming through very soon. I feel like you've been manifesting the one for you very soon they're coming in, and it's going to be very sudden. For some of you, you may meet them around your neighborhood. They could be one of your neighbors, or they could live in your same city, your same town. And for others of you, I just feel like you're going to meet this person at random when you least expect it. I really feel like the things that you've been trying to work on, the things you've been trying to manifest are going to be coming in when it comes to your love life very soon. You may be manifesting a water sign or a fire sign. Definitely somebody who is very open about how they feel about you. Somebody who you're going to be able to see that they're very sincere about being with you, and somebody who's going to change your perspective when it comes to relationship. And I feel like it's going to be divine timing when you meet this person. But if you haven't met this next toxic person that may be coming in, just know that this is the final test before you meet the right person. So make sure that in every interaction, you are honoring yourself. You're putting yourself first, and you're making sure that your best interests are being met, because that's going to eliminate anybody who may be coming into your life or coming back into your life that doesn't have good intentions. Or maybe it's not even that they don't have good intentions. It's just they may be trying to sell you a dream when they know good and well they have not changed. Or good and well that they're not the type of person that's really going to stick around. Like I said, I feel like some of you, this test is coming up. For others of you, you already went through this test. And you will be manifesting your person soon. And this was the confirmation for that. Continue to be strong. Continue to meditate and to be in a space of peace. In a space of feeling whole. Because I'm definitely getting that the next person that is coming into your life after this toxic situation tries to manifest or has already manifested is going to be who you end up marrying. It's going to be the new beginning that you're looking for. And it's going to feel like a very soulful connection. Somebody who you can trust. Somebody who you can depend on. Somebody who's going to be very family oriented also. You could be attracting a Taurus or a Libra in the future after this situation. But you definitely gotta be mindful at this time for anybody who may be coming towards you with a trickster energy, or who may be coming towards you in a very materialistic way. In a very materialistic, I mean in like a very physical way. Somebody who is not trying to engage with you on an emotional level. A lot of you already know this person. They could be around you. They could be trying to talk to you, or this could have already manifested. For those of you who dodged the bullet, just know that your blessings are definitely coming if you already turned this down. Somebody who is going to be very stable. But just be careful at this time. I feel like somebody who doesn't have any serious intentions with you is trying to come back or trying to come in general. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot.